average age of originator is late 40s, early 50s. That group of people didn't grow up with social media, didn't necessarily do the mortgage industry that way. So as far as focusing on personal branding, like what advice do you have to that group of people that doesn't find this kind of thing all that natural?
I think that that group understands reputation. The amount of 40 to 50-year-olds that dominate in mortgage and real estate on 100% model of word of mouth reputation of the work they put in for the last 20 years is very high. And when I hear the word personal brand, and when a lot of people hear the word personal brand, they think it's a douchey term. Like they think there's a stigma to that term. Yet when I hear it, I just hear the word reputation. And ironically, 49-year-old Donnie, who thinks, personal brand is doof shit of like 22-year-olds, when he or she hears reputation, they take a totally different point of view on it. So just to set the tone right away, the reason to make content on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on these platforms is to build scaled reputation. What, you think it's impossible that you put out a video on LinkedIn that gives somebody a smart tidbit that's seen by somebody in Alabama who happens to be the sister of somebody that's in your residential area, who says, do you know this guy? Do you know this girl? And then that leads to your lead gen to close a deal. Like, just so everybody knows who doesn't know me or knows me but doesn't understand, I'm out here talking about things that drive business results. Like, I happen to believe they come from things like providing value and understanding where the customer's attention is. The same reason your grandpappy called your firm AAA Mortgage is because he understood that the yellow pages had all the attention. And if you named your company AAA Mortgage, you showed up first and more people called the first number in the yellow pages. All I'm doing is that same move on LinkedIn and Facebook.